Another inspector and myself, we were actually marking stations on Warrenton Road. I heard some squalling of some tires, and I just happened to look in the side mirror, and I saw the tail end of the car coming down the embankment, and then I saw a huge splash. It took me a second to process what was going on, and I told the guy I was working with, I was like, I think that guy just went in the pond. When I got to it, I saw the car 30 feet or something into the pond, and I saw the guy that was driving floating maybe 15 feet away from the car. I yelled to him, I said, "Are you all right?" And he just kept on saying, "I can't swim, I can't swim." I just pulled my shirt off and my boots, and I told the guy to try to hang on. He wasn't calm at all. I grabbed a hold of his arm, and he pretty much bear hugged my neck and pulled me under with him. When I got back up to the surface, I said, "Man, you're gonna drown both of us. I have to let you go for a second," because it was really tough to catch my breath. When I did, he sank like a rock. I didn't even really see any air bubbles, but I knew approximately where he had went under the surface. So I dove down, couldn't see anything, and I just happened to feel around blindly, and I felt some part of clothing, I'm not sure exactly, but I grabbed him and pulled him back up.
Shortly after arriving on scene is when we found out that a DOT worker was the one that had pulled the victim out of the pond.
I mean, I just would hope somebody would try to do the same for me, you know, if it had happened.
Here's a man that instead of, standing on the sidelines, he was actually doing something to try to save someone's life. And that to me was very touching.
You never know what could happen doing this job. I mean, we could have just as easily been in the road at the time and he could have hit us. And sometimes it's easy to take for granted your safety doing this job because something could easily happen to you or someone else in the blink of an eye, you know.
It just shows what kind of employees the state of North Carolina has working for them, that he would risk his life for someone he's never had any interaction with.